Mastering ISF Filing for Clothing Chains. Welcome to our video on who should file Importer Security Filing, ISF, for clothing chains. If you're involved in the clothing industry, understanding the customs requirements and compliance procedures is crucial for smooth international trade operations. In this video, we will dive into the specifics of ISF filing for clothing chains and shed light on the responsible entities. So, let's get started. When it comes to ISF filing for clothing chains, it is important to understand that the responsibility lies with the importer of record or the entity who brings the goods into the country. In this case, it is the clothing chain itself. As an importer, the clothing chain must comply with the ISF requirement and file the necessary information for each shipment. To put it simply, the clothing chain is responsible for gathering and providing accurate and timely information to the customs authorities. This information includes details about the manufacturer, seller, and other parties involved in the transaction, as well as specifics about the shipment, such as container numbers, port of lading, and estimated arrival date. Filing the ISF allows the customs authorities to perform risk assessments and ensure the security of the supply chain. It's important to note that clothing chains often work with customs brokers to handle the customs clearance process. A customs broker is a licensed professional who specializes in customs regulations and procedures. Although a customs broker can assist with ISF filing, the ultimate responsibility for filing accurate and timely ISF information still lies with the clothing chain. In some cases, clothing chains may have multiple manufacturing or sourcing locations across different countries. Each of these locations will have its own ISF requirements. Therefore, it is essential for the clothing chain to coordinate with its customs broker and ensure that the ISF is filed for each individual shipment originating from these different locations. Another point to consider is that clothing chains may also work with freight forwarders who handle the logistics of transporting the goods from the manufacturer to the final destination. While freight forwarders play a crucial role in the supply chain, they are not typically responsible for ISF filing. However, they may work closely with the clothing chain and the customs broker to gather the necessary information for ISF filing. In conclusion, clothing chains are the responsible entities for filing the Importer Security Filing, ISF, for their shipments. They must work closely with customs brokers, gather accurate information, and ensure timely filing to comply with customs regulations. By fulfilling these requirements, clothing chains can ensure the smooth flow of their international trade operations. Thank you for watching our video, and be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more informative videos on customs brokerage and international trade. Disclaimer note below. See you next time.